Hey, how we all doing out there this morning? I'm Caesar Drummond, CEO and sole architect of Inner Movements, the company that I created to teach and convey the principles of the voice within. So I'm preparing, I'm here for a conference. I'm a little early, so I just decided to jump out here and put a few positive words out into the universe. Before this presentation, here's my whiteboard. As you see, I'm going to define inner movements, and it's focused awareness on the movements of your inner life. And what that simply means is that anything, if you've ever done anything, every one of us has created something or managed to be successful in something, whether it was getting a driver's license, whether it was getting a job that we wanted. Everything that you did, it was first seen somewhere else inside your being. It was first seen somewhere else. This is what I like people to understand. You see it, then you get up and do it in this realm, right? I've come to realize that that force is always with us. We are a walking image, picture taking, for everything that we do. Even in our sleep, we can do it. But the things that we get up and do and create, they pass away with time. They fade and they eventually dissolve. Whereas the thing that created it inside of us never dies. It never goes away. It never dissolves. So you can create multiple millions of ideas or pictures or whatever and get up and create them in your outside world. And the things that you create, cities, cars, bridges, anything of any merit, it passes and fades away. But the thing that created it never dies. So I ask you, what is our true reality? Where does reality lie? I'll tell you where it lies. It lies in the inner life, the inner man. If you look here, I put thoughts. And this is where your inner world comes from. Thoughts leads to your emotions, which leads to your vibrations, which in turn creates your beliefs. So, inner movements is finding your personal movement of your life. Just like every animal in the animal kingdom has a quality ascribed to it. Foxes we know are sly. Lions we know. Every animal that you can think of. We as humans are the same thing, but we don't look for that. We don't tap into what is my dominant quality. And I'm not talking about moods that we go through I'm talking about the dominant quality of your being. That's what inner movements is here to discover and then to begin to utilize in your life to completely change the results that you've been getting. So your dominant or natural quality is your vibration. And if you can tap into that and know what my natural movement is, what is my movement for my life, then you can focus more on that and grow that into your life, grow that and become what you already was destined to be. I was told from a great African priest that way back in the before times why names were so important, and a lot of people strip people of names because it takes away your power. In the villages, when a child was born, the high priest would come and hold that child and feel the energy and the vibration, and based on that, that was the name that was given to that child. Shaka Zulu, great warrior. So every time that word was spoken, anytime that name was called, it would vibrate with the child's spirit and be a wake-up call and remind him of his destiny. Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu, he didn't have to know what it meant consciously, but subconsciously his vibration resonated with that name. And he lives his destiny. When your name got took from you and you get a regular name that has no meaning, you have no feeling. You have no mode of operation. But inner movements is here to say you still have your movement, and it's a personal one, and we can discover it. So the movement has begun. Let's all jump in and get involved and find what our personal movement is. Thank you for listening to me. Have a beautiful day.